All right, it's Friday, February 23rd, just following up on Coinbase. I discussed on the first video how I bought some puts here when it took out those pre-market lows, and I noticed it wasn't getting me like a TTO or a, triangle day out in the strat terms and reversing back to the upside. If anything, it held in here and started a little lower, so I bought some puts. I was anticipating this failure bar developing here, possibly. And I shot some videos yesterday on this stock, how I bought it yesterday. I was looking for continuation higher today, but if it failed, that could be a good opportunity to get the 2-down day. On the weekly chart, we are kind of with the last day of the week. It looks like we're going to close red here with an inside bar. If we stay red by the end of the week, that could project lower. That could be a signal here to start filling in that gap in the big picture, especially after taking out those highs up here and then kind of pausing. That's an inflection area. Do we just pause and continue higher with the trend, or is that a reversal area, maybe to start back down through the range? So again, I shot videos yesterday how it all, in my eyes, kind of would be based on how this daily bar either continued up towards its target up here or failed. And given the opening price action coming down, taking out the pre-market lows and not, immediately bouncing up on a red to green opening move, I bought the puts. And now we have the confirmed 2-down day, which projects down, to the weekly lows. And it looks like this weekly chart's going to have an inside bar red if we stick this way towards the end of the day, which could project lower into next week. And I just scaled out of those options at the, at the lows. I bought those 170 puts at 933, just scaled out at 1025 here. They're all the way up to 11 something at the moment. Well, that was my trade, but it looks like now as we break down, 1065 bid, 11 ask. So moving up really nicely now. It's breaking down. So again, this was all on my radar from yesterday. The fact that, I would have played the upside if opening price action led me that way, but instead I also knew a failure was also exciting to the downside, and opening price action seemed to lead that way. And now we're getting that 2-down failure, continuing lower towards this target. And again, on the weekly chart, we want to see where this ends up. And this can project into this gap down here. And even, if really things, if the trend down really unfolds, we could be heading all the way down here, higher highs, lower lows, but that's really big picture stuff. So we'll see what happens, but a good trade on Coinbase here, heading lower now. And it was either going to be up or down today. And obviously the price action took us to the downside, and we're starting to really move a lot lower. I can see those options are up to 12 right now. I'm watching them. They just kind of had an ask of 12 in here. So really nice trade, buying the puts early, and we'll see where Coinbase ends up.